Thanks everyone for coming. Well, this is a particularly timely event, we think, because of the discussion on money market funds, which is heating up in the European Parliament, as we'll hear more about in a minute. We have a great lineup. We have public officials, representatives in industry, users, an academic expert, and of course you, which we're counting on very much because your questions, we expect, will very much be driving this debate. Of course, QED has taken the trouble to list a few questions, but we're really hoping to have lots of lively back and forth from the audience and among the panel as well. So please don't be shy. As you've been warned, this is on the record. We're being recorded. I don't think I'm the only journalist who's registered, so please do keep in mind we're contributing very much to a wider public debate. And it is a debate, I have to say, that is for a $1 trillion European industry, it is, I think, unusually, I don't want to say divisive, but the views are still quite divergent considering how long this has been discussed among the European policymakers. I think there's been a lot of cliches about plenty of heat, but not as much light generated in some of the discussions at the end of the last political cycle. But now with a fresh start, I think also with action being taken in the US, we do feel like we've moved to a different phase of the European debate. And that's what we'd like to learn more about today. One other bit of housekeeping before we get going with our speakers. In your packets, besides the question form I noted, there's also evaluation form for this event. QED would very much like your feedback, so please do fill those out and leave it with someone on your way out the door. And for our Q&A, besides the roving microphone that we'll have, there are also question cards that you can fill out, and one of the colleagues will be circulating to pick those up. Those can be forwarded to me, and I will do my best to translate your handwriting. The Q&A will be after a few introductory remarks. In fact, actually, I should say that it was after all of the introductory remarks by the panel, but we do have one change of schedule due to the pressing commitments of Nina Gill, MEP, who is the rapporteur on this file. We'll hear her opening remarks first, and then we'll have question and answer with her before we'll have to let her go and then proceed with the rest of the panel.